Hi there, and welcome back to a new Mini Whinnie horse surprise chase, hopefully, opening. My local Walmart managed to get some of the Series 4 Mini Whinnies packages in, so I bought a bunch and we'll see if we end up with a chase. So on this series, it's nice. It has a lot fewer horses than the last series. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 individual horses, but there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 molds that you have to, or that are in the bag. So that's all you have to actually feel for is the molds, because these two are the same and these two are the same. So I kind of arranged these ahead of time to help me remember. Hopefully, I believe this one's going to be Venice. I think all of them are pretty straightforward and easy this time. Venice is the trotting drafter, so when you feel, he's going to have a head up. You feel for the body. You feel the head is up. He has kind of a short tail and he has one leg up. He's the only one with his head up and his leg up and a short tail. Juno, and he's also nice and wide. Juno is the only other horse with his head up, but you can see he doesn't have a leg up, so I can feel his head. I can feel, hopefully, a leg. Oh, this one feels like it's out. No, I think, actually, I must have rearranged them. I think this is going to be Denver or Raleigh, because he has his head level. He has a short tail, and that front leg that's out is quite separated, and it's pretty far out from his other leg. So let's see. I think this is going to be Denver or Raleigh. And it is. So this is Raleigh. And you can see his head is down and flat. That front leg is way far out there. So there's this big gap. And you can feel his cute little short tail. So that's what I felt with him. And since I evidently didn't lay these out correctly. Now I think this one, this is going to be Venice. No, this guy has a long tail, so I have them completely mixed up. So this is either going to be Memphis or Salem. His head is level like this guy. His front two legs are apart, but he has a very long tail. So if I feel his head and I feel out to the tail, it's got a very long tail. So this is going to be Memphis or Salem. And it is. This is Salem. So you can see both of these guys have their heads down. Both of them have their front legs. He has a lot bigger gap between his front two legs, but the telltale is this guy has a short little tail. This guy has a very long tail. So that is the difference between those guys, and this guy isn't going to stand. I can see that already. And then we have, all right, so I think this is going to be Juno. His head is up. He has all four legs straight, and he has a long tail. So that's going to be the hallmark for these guys. And it is the standing horse Juno. Head is up, one of only two. Long tail, all four legs straight. So he was pretty straightforward. And hopefully this guy is Venice. So I found his head. He has trotting legs and a short tail. So when I feel along from his butt up to his head, you can feel like an L there, where his head comes up and his front leg is bent significantly. So this is the only one like that. And it is indeed Venice. So he's going to be nice and chunky like this guy, but his head is up. This front leg is bent, whereas this one is kind of more at just an open, straightforward gap. And they have the cute little short tail. So these guys were all pretty straightforward. Now I think both of these are going to be the Arab mold. So let's put them there so you can see them. The Arab mold is going to have a long tail like Juno and Salem. Back two legs are kind of far apart, so that'll be different than Juno, the standing thoroughbred. One of the legs is going to be, nope, all of the legs. So these back two legs are apart. The front two legs are very close together. And if you look at them, the only one with the front two legs close together is Juno, who is standing with his head up. This one, the head, you can feel the arch of the mane. The head is not straight up. So I think this is either going to be Phoenix or Vegas. So in this case, oh, somebody already opened the package. He is Phoenix. So he is the chestnut on the Arabian. The head is kind of up, but not really. You can see the difference here. But these back two legs are really far apart, whereas this guy's are a little closer together. These two will probably give you a little bit more of a trial. And so now let's see again. So these back two legs are pretty far apart. The head is definitely not straight up. And you can kind of feel this curl of the mane coming down. So I think this is another one of these two Arabian Mare molds. And one of them hopefully is going to be the Chase. Let's find out. She is the Chase. So this is the Chaser. This is Vegas. She is a gold charm Arabian Mare. So you're not going to be able to know when you're feeling the package. If you feel the Arabian Mare, you're not going to be able to know if this is the Chase or not. You're just going to have to pick them all up and then open them up like I did and see. But like I said, these two back legs are farther apart. Her tail is long. Her head is up, but not very much. So she's going to be most like this one, but probably not enough to really give you a problem. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully you found something interesting, and go out there and hopefully you find the horse or the mini Whinnie that you want. Good luck. Thank you.